What's good? What's happening, YouTube? It's a boy, Minister of State. I'm back again. It's a new week, brand new week. You all, first thing all I can tell you that don't forget to pray. I can tell you that don't forget to pray and have a profitable week. Focus, analyze, and have a profitable week. Don't forget to pray. Yeah, I think with those two or those three, man, can go far. So guys, we're on gold. Just gonna analyze gold right now, right? There is this trend line, man, that is driving me crazy, bro. Gold, there is this trend line. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this thing touches your first touches, second touches, third, fourth, fifth. It keeps on touching. The market keeps on respecting this level. It means there is something with this level. There is something that with this level that can do this, that can make this thing go up there. It means there is something with that level. But let's go. Let's dive deep, guys. Let's dive deep, guys. This is a beautiful Monday, guys. I woke up around 5. Was it 10 past? Or my alarm cried around 5 o'clock, but I woke up around 10. I think it was 10 past 5, somewhere there. So yeah, there is something about this trend line, guys. There is something that we need to really look for. Can you see? The market just touches this level, goes up. This is a sign. There is something with this level. Don't like this level. There's something with that level. You know what I mean? So me, based on my understanding, I'm gonna come and apply this other diagonal support and resistance. So guys, trend line is support and resistance. Trend line is zone. You know, one thing about me is that I don't really like naming these patterns with fancy names. You know, sometimes I just come and analyze. You won't, like, that's why you won't find me like using this where's that T? This T for text to write down this is support name, because I feel like names are not important. What is important is application and understanding what this thing can do to the market. Just like now, I said this thing is a diagonal support. I said trend line is the diagonal support and diagonal resistance. Some people they call it zones. Some people they call it trend line, the breakout. Some people call it when they see it, they know there must be a 90% rule. You know what I mean? Even this one, you see this one. If I can tell you this is a support, because the market is support, it doesn't want to break. When it comes in touch, go up. When it comes in touch, go up. It doesn't want to break this level. So this level is supporting the market. Someone can call it a zone. It's still the same thing, bro. Names are not that important. What is important is the application. You know what I mean? So as you can see, guys, when we go lower, I'm not gonna actually apply a lot. Is that thing that trend line here, the breakout? It retested, gave us a very nice retest, but this was long ago. So this trend line is just there to guide us that we still need some sort of 90% rule. We still have to go there. You know what I mean? So right now, we're gonna see what we gonna do, because it seems like there's a lot that we have to do here. So I want to put a zone. Yeah. I want to put a zone here. I don't know if you all can agree with me that this is a strong zone or what. This one. I want to put this zone. I don't know if you all can agree with me and say this is a strong zone or what. You know what I mean? But for me, I feel like it's a strong zone. Actually, it's here. Yeah. It's here. Right? This is a strong zone, right? So we're going to go to a 1 hour time frame and see what that zone really has for us. Actually, it's here, man. It's here. Let's put it round up here. So yesterday, when I was busy looking at this gold, I just realized that we already bought, right? And for us to get a proper buying opportunity, me, I was thinking of a pullback. You know what I mean? Because even here, guys, you can check. We have another trend line here that the market created, but we're not gonna focus on it a lot. But this was just another trend line that the market broke out, right? So let me give you guys our first target as we're going to look for buying opportunities. Our first target, it has to be here. You see, these days, guys, I can make one video of gold. It's because of gold. But gold is a different chart. This thing is not like US30 or Nasdaq. Gold is a different chart, man. It has a lot of zones, and it moves by zones. You see now on top of a zone. That's why I'm gonna be looking for buying opportunities. Gold has a lot of zones, man. That is why you find me focusing on gold for 10 minutes video, because my videos are like 10 minutes most of the time. Sometimes 9 there, but most of the time just 10. So break out one of this zone, right, guys? So the best thing to do now, look out for this zone. You see this zone, look out for it. If the market comes back to this zone again, I think we must be looking for buying opportunities. For example, if the market decide to do this, maybe decide to come sit on this zone, then we can be looking for buying opportunity. We know that our first target is there. First target should be there. And I know that after breaking out there, man, some can hold. But if it breaks there and you are a swing trader, hurry, 90% rule. You're taking it up, like to those levels. But for me, based on how I trade, I'm a day trader. Sometimes I swing, but I'm actually a day trader. So I'm just gonna target this place. I'm just gonna target. I know from here to there, that's a good profit. That's a good profit. Based on my trading style. That's a good profit. So guys, I feel like this is the one. You can just look for the market to come down here. And another thing, I'm gonna put this one in a proper way. Because guys, there's something about breaking and retest. Break and retest is not that easy. Yeah, let's put it here. Yeah. Guys, when we talk about break and retest, look for a body. Don't look for a week. The market is normally don't retest on a week, I don't know if I can do this example. Okay. Quick. You see this? This is a body. This is a weak rejection. The market can come and let's say it breaks here. The market can come and sit on this one here. The market is gonna come and sit on the body and then buy. Most of the time, especially on a breaking retest on gold, like it does that, man. I don't know, guys, but it does that. Let me delete this one. Just like here, you see here. You remember this? I once gave you guys this cells. If you can check, the market. This is a weak rejection. The market didn't retest on a week. It went inside the body. You understand? So that's how it is, guys. So that is why now I'm thinking that no, the market actually won't retest just here. It won't just retest. If we're coming to retest, I think the market will just come and retest right here. You know what I mean? So look out, guys. Look out, guys. Look out, guys. And there's something that is so, guys. Don't let this. What can I say? You see this trend line? There's a breakout and retest here. You see here, first touch, second touch, break, retest. But don't let that trend line fool you. I don't think that's a trend line that we need to follow. Because based on we're on top of a zone with that big 90%, even this one is a 90% of trend line. So we're gonna delete this one. Don't actually focus on that one. Because as we're looking for a retest on this place, then we're gonna buy. If we get a retest, man. If we don't get a retest, man, like we will see how it will play out. You know what I mean? But I believe we're gonna have that retest. So yeah, guys, trade money you're willing to lose. Don't just go all in, fund all your capital. Yeah, sharp, guys.